Legend of Total War here with part 31 of my Medieval 2 Total War Let's Play campaign as Venice. Alright, so previously we've been fighting the Timurids, and it's been going alright. They've got certain units that are very difficult to deal with, namely the elephants. But just with sheer numbers, because we outnumber them greatly because they have no territory and we have all of it, they really can't gain any ground. They managed to push as far back as here, or as far forward, but that's as far as they got. As soon as their armies here were defeated, we immediately set back up the forts. Yeah, good luck to them try and take it. Now that I've got more artillery here, because that was a real winner for us, the artillery, which I forgot to check how many casualties they inflicted. Anyway, we've got plenty of generals here. These artillery, they can make it to here if they need to. Alright, so just some more. What do I need? Probably more spears. Though they end up just getting thrown away, but you know, so be it. Okay, another cavalry army here would be useful. Oh, hang on, I've only got three spots. Maybe pick something good. Now, whilst I could get mounted crossbowmen, I've already explained this before, but I just don't feel like they'll be very useful against armies of horse archers. Like, they're good against really heavy units, like General's Bodyguard, but they'll just get shredded by superior horse archers.
Your orders, number one. Orders. Your orders, number one. Yes, who do I face?
Might as well.
These lands under your gaze. Yes. Orders. Let me strike, my lord. Yes, march in.
Alright then, what else do we need? I've hired a lot of cavalry. I could probably use a few more infantry. Really anything will do. Essentially the higher morale, the better. But the thing is, dismounted feudal knights really don't perform well in a cavalry engagement. Archers do alright. I mean, they get shredded, but they're cheap, so it's alright. I mean, essentially, if you just throw enough men at an army, you can crush it. That's kind of the way to handle the Timurids. I mean, the thing is, even if you hired the perfect stack and got the perfect general and went into battle with it and beat them in a battle, the army itself will deteriorate by a lot. Like, it takes a lot to actually get that army together. You're so much better off just getting some numbers. You know, just using what's available to you in the recruitment pool, not just nitpicking at certain units that you like. You just got to use what's available to you. So yeah, doing a bit of construction because we've just got so much money ever since gunpowder became invented, and we had the Docklands construction built. Money has just not been a problem at all because it pretty much increased our tradable goods by 20 to 30% globally, which is huge considering we own everything in the first place. So yeah, we just fill up the construction queue because I don't want to have to deal with this every single turn for every single city. I mean, for most settlements, I don't need to construct anything again, ever, because public order-wise, they'll be fine. Financially, they're making heaps of money. I just do this just because I like to finish the settlements. I like them to have lots and lots of buildings in there. Even if they are not really doing anything. Alright, let's move on.
To the walls! We are besieged!
Right, so they assault and they take it on the same turn. Hopefully they stay in the fort. Because that's why we put these forts here. This is not for me to hold my armies in there. It's actually to trap their forces in. Oh, tell me I put the artillery somewhere close. Ah, you piece of shit.
Orders. Your order, command me. Your order.
Well, what we can do is we can besiege it with enough force that they won't sally out.
Let me strike, my lord.
And then bring in the artillery next turn.
Command me.
Yeah, we can do that.
Your orders, noble one. We will engage them honorably, my lord. Without question.
We don't
begin the siege.
need that.
Besieging forces reporting, my lord.
Yeah, we just need to, like I said, bring enough force that they won't sally out. Hang on, how many troops do we need?
Your orders,
7.
noble one. Your Majesty. Yes. March. Let me strike, my lord. Who do I face? Splitting our forces. Orders. Yes. Your Majesty. Combining forces, my lord. Orders. As my lord wills, we march to battle.
Or if they do sally out, hopefully, you know, got enough force here that we could easily beat them. Alright, who's going to command this? You will, because you're decent.
Yes, lord. Creating a huge fighting force.
Alright, if they attack this guy here, they'll detect this army and that one. They won't detect this one.
Who do I face?
Hopefully that's sufficient. Now, we need these cannons to be close by. We'll move down here so they can come and help. Because that's what we really want to use, the cannons. Now we've got a heap load of artillery over here as well.
Yes. Orders. Yes.
I think I'll send this up here. Maybe I'll attack with this army.
Like enemy, lord.
Just move some of the smaller units out of there.
Yes.
Make sure it doesn't defect.
Bringing our troops to
And maybe just bring a few others over there.
move out.
These guys here didn't make an attack, so we don't do anything about it.
Sibni Lawadi. Infidel.
I'm not fond of bombards.
Your Majesty.
Doesn't matter. Whatever unit. It's fine. Just keep them in the castle for now. I don't think they're needed on the frontier urgently. Yeah. Because a lot of the troops that we can get can come from Benghazi and Mosul. Those are just backup. So if our forces... wouldn't say if they suffer a defeat. It's unlikely that any battle that we have against them is a defeat in the true sense, in that it's losing us the war. Of course, you know, we could lose the actual battle, but I don't focus too much on that. Yeah, we'll be fine. Alright, let's move on. Forgot about them, but that's fine. I don't know where these are being hired, and I don't care.
Yes. Combining forces, my lord. Your orders, noble one.
Okay, so
Orders.
this guy's got the most artillery. I want to be using that.
Command me.
Just trying to think how to go about this.
Let me strike, my lord. Your Majesty.
How many have I got?
Yes.
5. Alright.
Name thy enemy, lord. Yes. Orders. Your Majesty. Yes.
Put
Orders.
them there, and that'll be sort of like my drag army.
Orders. Yes. Onward. Yes.
I don't really think you'll be needed. 3 armies should be more than enough.
Now we have them. We lay I see it.
Because last time the artillery absolutely wrecked them. And I'm hoping for this a similar sort of result, since I've brought more artillery. We just, of course, need to make sure they don't, come out of the fort and start smashing us. So we need to essentially block off both entrances, the fucking gates to the to the fort. Why am I always stuck on this angle? It's so much better from here. Oh well. Alright, so mortars can stand here, that's not a problem, because they fire at an arc. But these guys here, essentially the further back we go, probably the better. I also need to make sure their shot's not going to be disrupted by anything. Should be alright, might hit that tent. It's gonna hit something. Yep. You guys stay out in front. Oh, it was almost well organized. Fine. Doesn't need to be in the usual position, as long as they are in groups like that. That's how I like it. And then you guys just stay back here. And let's do this. Definitely want explosive rounds. And of course if we could use the archers as well, that's good as well. So yeah, those elephants will be ripping through our lines a little bit, but that's okay, don't worry about them too much. Oh, I can't see. Oh, that one hit over there.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Yeah, kill their general. That'll keep them stuck inside. I think the mortars are actually doing better than the culverins. Hard to tell though exactly.
The enemy general lies dead. Good riddance to that desert dog. Pray his death will break his immense resolve.
There's no one covering this side here. What the fuck are they doing all the way back there? You need to be firing in here.
Our soldiers have proved their
Whoa,
worth
4 to
today.
23%.
The enemy's walls
Pretty
belong
good to begin
us
with here.
now.
No, we're not going in just yet. Although, keeping them around here might actually work quite well. You just stay close by. We'll keep them locked in this general area here so we can keep bombing them. Because this isn't going to disrupt them at all. That's a big fat miss. Although if it did hit, it'd kill so many. Alright. Yep, it's fine. Like, I don't even mind if I lose this whole army here. To wipe that one out. It's worth it. Their army is more valuable than mine. Mine's got bloody militia in it.
Excellent! We have breached our enemy's walls. The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Well, hopefully with that destroyed, maybe you'll be a little bit more accurate from now on. wonder how my mortars are doing. This is like the perfect situation for them. But I can't see where the shots come from. It's even they don't have explosive rounds.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle.
Yeah, they're landing around here.
Forging a worthy victory.
I really want to see where these are going. Fucking idiot. What are you aiming for? So yeah, our guys getting a little bit of their ass handed to them here. Just they're not very good units, that's why. Well, it's not that they're not good units. They're up against elephants. Elephants are terrifying. It's to be expected. Alright, we're actually losing a lot of men. Let's get in a bit closer. Start using the archers a bit more to shoot their elephants.
Fall. It is time to charge men through to slay our ungodly foe.
Oh, right.
Our allies' general lies dead,
Oh well.
slain by the enemy. We must help his men avenge him, lest they lose a heart.
Yeah, aim specifically for those elephants because I can't get in there with these fucking things around. Don't bother using flaming shot, they're not going to go berserk. Yeah, I'd say the mortars are doing a much better job than the culverins. Kind of disappointed with these culverins, to be honest. With what they've done, I don't even know if they've landed any good hits. Maybe I should tell them to go off explosive rounds.
If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Fuck are these elephants doing out here? Damned cowards. Get over there. God damn, our forces just braked like over nothing. It just comes down to the general sucking. The thing is, their general's dead, so the dread factor should be gone. They'll never kill him at that rate. And my allies, of course, doing nothing.
They have lost half their men.
Totally fucking worthless. Except for dying, they're just coming in like idiots. Most of my forces are just being captured though, so I'll get them back after the battle, because even though this is like not going well, we're not actually losing that many men, they're just getting captured because they're cowards. Oh my god, what the fuck? How much of a crappy general are you? Seriously, this is like one of the worst displays I've seen. Go back over here and get rid of these heavy lances. This one's must have gotten a lot of kills. Anyway, our guys here are pushing forward. It was going well at first, but then it just didn't. Alright, need to get back on your mortars. What are we doing about these elephants? Archers, go deal with them. Wait, when there's some lances... Oh, right. Yeah, you're gonna have to get rid of them. Okay, all the kills that have happened around here, surely that's artillery that's done that.
Our cowardly allies have fled the field.
Really? A whole army's already fled. Man, serious cowards.
Battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
I mean, most of my army's fled, but I thought I was the one doing all the bloody work. It's not going to be a great victory this time. Oh well, this victory should help him become a better general from here on out, I guess. Just keep bombing that center right there. We got one of these stupid elephants. Get away from it.
The gates are down.
Well, they're almost dead, but it was a pretty costly fight. Possibly. I mean, it does depend on how many soldiers were actually captured, because I get all of those back.
Unwise to praise the day before sunset, but
Otherwise, we just replace them. It's no big deal.
Curses! Our men no longer command the fort. Praise the Almighty! Our enemy has lost.
Oh, I'll take that.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
We lost about the same number of men as them. They captured 577 men, so just adding all that up, they probably killed a few more of our troops than we did of theirs, but it's not by much. Not to mention that their troops were a lot higher quality. Ours were just whatever I can get, really. And these generals don't matter.
My lord. Victory! They stood no chance. Yes. Your orders, number one.
That army didn't really participate very much.
Of course, my lord. Make camp. Orders. Binding forces, my lord.
It's alright. What was lost can be recovered.
Command me.
So they're just standing around there, are they? Fine by me. Buys me more time to recruit some more garbage. Okay, now I've actually got handgunners. But our handgunners really going to be very useful against this, because they're not long-range troops. So handgunners don't... Sorry, arquebusiers don't have good melee attack. They're cheaper than handgunners. But their missile attack is one bit stronger. Yeah, whatever. I wouldn't bother with them. But musketeers are alright. So I'll get going towards that. Alright, let's construct some stuff and then move on. So yeah, just constructing whatever. These guys can't beat us. So they've got one more wave of reinforcements to come. It's probably going to be exactly the same as what we just dealt with, or are currently dealing with. So we've got 7 more stacks to get rid of, and then we can start preparing for the invasion of the Americas. Uh-oh. Well, hang on. Yeah, alright,
What shall we do?
where are these guys even going? Durazzo? Oh, god damn it. Alright, now what that guy is doing is blocking my ability to get over here. What has he got in this?
And women.
Grand Bombards. Alright, what we'll do...
Was it your brother I killed? You all look alike to me.
Okay, I'm gonna grab this guy here, and stand right there. Besiege the fort. We'll deal with that in time. But what that does there, it disables this guy from getting reinforced. Should say disables these guys from reinforcing Nayaga the Pious. Now, who is the best? Oh, I don't know. You'll do. Now we bring a force over and we out artillery them across the river. If I can get the fucker over there.
This is where we shall meet the enemy. Your Majesty. Yes, your orders, number 1. Your will. Yes. Your Majesty. March.
Okay, I believe there's another army standing right behind. Oh god. It's times like this I wish I wasn't at the fucking edge of the map right here. So I can actually move it across to change perspective. That's alright. So yeah, and then... Traditionally, spearmen are really good at holding the line. Well, pikemen would be really good, but the problem is these guys are terrifying, and they just don't hold.
Once you are my move out. Your will. Your orders, number 1. Orders.
But we can give them a shot anyway.
My lord. Your orders, number 1.
Now, I'm fairly confident that I can hold, that I can actually attack them from this side of the river, just with this army. But of course we'll do it with... We'll get the reinforcements just in case.
Crossing for battle. Men, bring out bits of honor, glory, and
So I think the trick to this one, because we've got... Our artillery is better than theirs. We just stand a little bit back and bomb the shit out of them. Or not even while standing back, I guess. Yeah, just bomb the shit out of them. Because we've got the artillery superiority. Okay, cavalry hang back. Except for the general, you'll have to stay fairly close. If they attack, these guys here, they'll need morale. Okay, mortars can just stand right behind them. That's not a big deal, but these guys have to stand off to the side. Or on the high ground there. They don't really need to. Well, whatever, it's fine. Okay, fire at will. Not going to put on an explosive shot because it's not as accurate. Oh, I hope my guys don't actually attack across the river until we're ready for it. So let's have a look. So they got their grand bombards over here. Well, that looks like that could be nasty, but luckily they're quite inaccurate. If we can, try and aim for this here. Because then there's a chance we'll hit the general's bodyguard. I want to aim for the center of their army. You know what, I might actually go for explosive rounds. Taking a little bit of damage, but our troops aren't worth as much as theirs. And also, we have a higher firing rate because we've got twice as much artillery. So yeah, we're winning, as to be expected. Okay, now everyone aim for the general. Probably not going to kill him. We'll just do it anyway. I thought I'd get more kills by now. But then again, I haven't lost very many troops. Fuck it. Oh, god damn it. Morons, they never listen. Though this could work out quite well for me. If they come a bit closer, we can shoot the shit out of them. Crap, I might actually just move a bit closer. Right in here. Yeah, bomb that. Doesn't matter if we get friendly fire. Yeah, don't use friendly fire. Well, it's got flaming shot. Don't need it. Okay, so hopefully they don't completely. Oh man, so much for that. That cannon. That's okay. Got backups. These guys here are getting shredded. And they're just, you know, they're wiping out one of my Pavis crossbowmen, but replaceable units. Yeah, it sure does do a lot of damage though. Okay, now I want to send this guy here, because he's the most damaged, across to go and fight, and maybe they'll send more guys in just as they did before so we can shoot them. Are they coming back? Yep, that's good. Oh, broken anyway. It doesn't matter. It was just to come and lure them over here. But now, what are they? Fucking AI armies, really. So stupid. I can't control them, and they're just sending missile units across the bridge like that. If I'm lucky, they'll break and they'll just get captured. Some pretty good shots going on in here, though. I mean, that Grand Bombard there is doing a lot of damage. I think they're probably better against infantry than these are. Or better against troops. These are more for knocking down walls. Alright, so how are we going now? 34%. Yeah, but most of their best units have been used up. A lot of my units have been used up as well. This probably isn't going quite as well as I had hoped. But we're still going to win. That's it, come across, bitch, so we can come and shoot you. Surely they're about to run out of ammo. If I'm running out of ammo, they should be running out as well. Jesus Christ. Those shots right in the middle of us there, that would do so much damage. Why aren't you guys shooting? I guess you need to get a little bit closer. You nearly died because of that shot. Okay, you get over here again. Keep luring them back over here, because that works for us. There we go. This guy here's got ammo because one of his cannons got destroyed. How do they still have ammo? All my guys are out. Oh, whatever. You can't get into shooting circle while you're over here, can you? You fucks. Send another guy over here so they can send more troops to come and get on the bridge. Or my guys can just break, whichever. Alright, now what? I've got no artillery. Well, I've actually got a few shots left here. Oh, no, I don't. So, I've got no artillery left. I have to now cross. Our allies aren't showing up. That's no good. If I cross over there, it's going to be a bloodbath. Well, I've still got some men left. If I could just get them to come across on the bridge. I can't even get close now. See, my general's not even dead, but just flaming shot breaks them. So yeah, I'm hit between a rock and a hard place here. And here I thought I could do it just with my one army. Maybe not. Okay, it seems like their bombards have run out of ammo. Alright, I think we'll just go for an all-out attack. And you guys as well, get over here. Just aim for the general. So we're going to get shot while crossing, but if you're going to cross, go all out. Why not? And of course, I need to have my general behind us, or else my guys are just going to flee. Because they're using fucking flaming shot. In addition to, of course, having terrifying units and a dreadful general. Fucking helmeted militia here to greet us.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours. The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Jeez, even with my general here, it still didn't make any difference with their morale. Of course, my allies aren't doing anything. Fucking useless idiots. Have to rely entirely on my cavalry. I need to kill that enemy general. God damn it.
But our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
You might have to get into the combat. You might even have to send my archers into melee combat, which is really not ideal. Okay, we broke through them, but we have to kill this damn general. Note to self, don't put yourself in this situation again because your allies don't bother helping. No, don't shoot yet. Damn, now we're going to end up in a stalemate soon where my forces will be done for, but my allies are going to be here, but they won't move, and these guys won't move, and I can't command them. I needed to kill the enemy general. Which of course didn't happen. Stop these guys from shooting because they're getting on my nerves. We might just have enough to get through this. Excuse me. Ah, damn it, you fucking cowards. I mean, if we had killed him, this wouldn't be a problem, just because of his dread. Okay, how many of them? That's 6. Come on, you can beat him. You've got 14. You outnumber him 2 to 1. Do this. Good. I'm gonna capture him. God, bloody hell, we caught this one by a close margin.
Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard
Now we just need to
well.
rout the rest of his army.
Some wine and be sure he can see us defeat the rest of his army. The enemy, all of Christendom will be awed by the victory.
Well, we lost less than the enemy did, so that's good and everything. It just looked like it was shit because our other 2 forces didn't show up, and those that did a terrible job of it. Actually, quite a lot of our soldiers were captured, which means we get them back. Papal States is happy with this. Well, good for them. Now to attack this, which has elephants in it. But that's okay. Probably, well, they're stuck in the fort there is the best place to get them. I'm going to command this army. Yes, I'm going to take those in. I'm going to leave behind them.
Without question, we shall begin the siege.
Because I want more artillery. And you come in as well, because I'm sure you can come in handy. And let's do this.
Your orders, number 1.
The odds aren't particularly good. Doesn't matter. Once we wipe out this army, there's just one more to go. We don't need to wait for them to enter a fort. Although it could be a good idea to let them get in there. Now the army that's left out there, it shouldn't have any elephants, because only half of their armies usually get elephants. Okay, I'm in a different spot this time. That's pretty good. Possibly. Alright, I want the artillery over here. I mean the culverins. And the mortars over here. Probably the closer they get, the better. Elephants come stand over here. No, wait, hang on. Those aren't the artillery. These ones are. Right, let's do this. Right, don't bother with explosive shot because I found that to be really inaccurate. Oh yeah, that looks good. Also, we've got these guys over here firing. They're probably trying to open up the gate though. Open up some walls. Yep, this so far is going really well. It seems like the more artillery we bring, the better. Now, already our forces over here are breaking.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Where's their general? If we... What the fuck are you guys doing? No. Stay in there. Oh shit. Elephant's over here. Well, that's gonna sting. Okay, gotta get rid of these elephants. If I use alt attack, I think they do a lot better. It'd be good if they just broke and didn't go berserk. So I could just capture them and execute them afterwards. Well, actually, it doesn't make any difference if I execute them or not. They lose the whole army if they lose. Well, that's not good. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, just get rid of them. I've got way more men than the enemy do. I don't want them going berserk anywhere near me. Might need to start working towards actually knocking open the gate, because if I lose all of my artillery, which looks like could be a possibility, we lose the battle by default. Which is totally unacceptable. Without a breach. If a breach is made, then it's fine. Because it doesn't actually look like it's going that well at the moment.
Our noble brothers have lost their leader. Without their general, they may lose heart. The gates are down.
Alright, good. So we won't be defeated by default, which is obviously a good thing. Aim for those elephants over there or something, because these elephants are what's causing me all the trouble. Oh shit, don't you dare die.
Our allies have fled the field like cowards. We must look to our own men now.
Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Right. I'm just trying to judge whether or not I should kill them off.
The enemy king is slain. A worthy enemy, but no less.
Hopefully they just go wandering out over this way. No, they're not going to listen to me. No. Go back to your artillery over here somewhere.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Shit, we really didn't do a very good job on this one. No.
Give grace to God. We have a
Stay close to my troops, but away from my elephants over here.
We are through the enemy's walls, into the breach for glory and victory.
Too many elephants still here. Doesn't matter, happily sacrifice my entire army, all three of them or whatever, to ensure victory here. I wouldn't say happily sacrifice them though. I'd just say I would sacrifice them. Gotta keep an eye on them. Reinforcements are on their way. They'll probably finish this off. We've still got artillery blowing up the center. It's good to see they're coming back in here, so we can bomb them some more. my forces all ran away. Typical. It looks like I have to rely on my allies now, because, I mean, they might come back, but they're beaten to shit, so I can't really rely on them too much. I get the actual feeling like I actually hit my own men with the artillery accidentally. Oh well, it happens. I really don't want to have to kill rampaging elephants. Well, it's good that some of their elephants rampaged as well. I just don't have to worry about them now. Would have been good if they had done a bit more damage to their own troops, but oh well. Okay, the culverins. I should probably move them around a different way. Over here, because I feel like I'm shooting my own men, even though I really don't know if that's true. My guys are still just breaking all the time because of their damn elephants. I'm surprised my mortars just don't seem to be doing anything. Okay, you gotta go. So that's very unfortunate, but they were killing my own men. Can always get some more mercenaries down the track. Okay, yeah, we're pretty much certain to win this unless, you know, a mass rout happens, which probably would be unlikely now. They don't have enough elephants to scare us.
Excellent! We have breached our enemy's walls. My lord, our allies' general
Huh. And the general dead. Oh well, what a fucking idiot. Who cares?
These men avenge him, lest they lose a heart.
Oh, jeez, look at them all. They'll run away.
Curses! Our men no longer command the fort.
Fucking elephants. However, all of their elephants have gone berserk now. If I just get round over here, probably could cause a rout or something.
It is unwise.
Geez, most of my forces are routed now as well.
But our men are winning the battle. My lord, our men are in command of the fort. The enemy flee. Victory is ours, but only by a sword's edge.
Well, we get 900 back, so we really only lost 1,000 men. Maybe a bit more than that, I don't know. Wasn't a great battle. This is what happens when you send garbage up against dreadful units, but that's all I've got.
Blessed Lord, we thank you for delivering us.
I don't think any of those guys were particularly good, and if they were, I wasn't paying any attention to them. So anyway, guys, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 32 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.